We are demanding more sincere apology. Another apology. And since we didn't have a commitment, we have to remain on the street. We have to remain with our pleasure.
Here, here.
We have to let the public know and so we're anti-fire who don't understand what's going on. Read the pleasure. The bottom line is no one can ever tolerate 1 minute of racist dialogue on television, nonetheless network television.
Here, here.
We all know why this is so offensive to us. Because the other side of this story is we leave the Philippines because we have no jobs in the
Here,
Philippines.
here.
Because the Philippines cannot provide us with decent lifestyles and livelihoods for our families. So we come here, we work hard. Our healthcare professionals are the best in the world.
At least that they give in to one of the demands that they cancel that show and that episode relating to that and permanently will not be produced or reproduced in a TV cassette or rerun. So the victory was the substantial
Come back until all our demands and beyond actually get made.
Here, here.
Exciting! Baki Baka!
Wag matakot!
Baki Baka!
Wag matakot!
value of labor.
Here, here.
Everyone who works for a living should stand with the Filipino medical workers against the sorry. Rather than the impression that ABC was going to give in to the demand. And this is what we have to do, okay? Because we have to, they're not just going to have a change of heart, okay? You have to have a heart to have a change of heart in the first place, so you can't expect a change of heart. And if they had that kind of heart, they wouldn't put that kind of picture of Filipino medical workers in the media in the first place. And at the same time, here's the funny part, actually, I think. This is a company with Disney, okay? So think about it. With Disney, they say wooden boys can be human, mermaids can be human, lions can be kings, but Filipinos and nurses who are educated in Filipino cannot be legitimate nurses and doctors here in the U.S., and that's wrong. We rely upon medical professionals, doctors, nurses, other healthcare professionals, and a growing proportion of these medical professionals are trained and have come from the Philippines to serve the people here in New York and across the country. To make people healthier. To make people better. And we need them. Professional immigrants from the Philippines and elsewhere who have already encountered more difficult situations, inferior wages and salaries for the same job, the same healthcare jobs that other people have. And we're already trying to fight that. And now they have the nerve to put this kind of show, even that one line, is absolutely unacceptable. That 3-second line be taken out of that recording. That's all we ask for. It's not that difficult. We're not asking them to pay $5 million, although maybe we should. It's a simple thing we're asking them to do. ABC needs to admit their mistake, be sincere about the apology, and make sure that they do not perpetuate this mistake that they've already made. It has already caused enough harm for the medical workers here, and it has already caused enough harm for everybody in our community. And we will stand strong until they see the mistake that they have already made. I want to thank all of you for being here, because this is very important. We should not ever let this kind of injustice, and even though it's a sentence, it is just that, an injustice, because this kind of broadcast will have a deep impact throughout our community. Thank you all for being here. I really want to thank the organizers. Justice! Justice! Justice!
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
We are new. We came over here to
to America to render our good services, to render our skills, to give the best that we got from all of the best nursing schools in the Philippines, and yet only to come here to be discriminated upon by Sentosa. To see that line by Terry Hatcher during that show is again so very demeaning to us. It's such a hurtful line to say that we just come from some school in the Philippines when we came here on our own without any help of any review center. All 10 of us from Avalon Gardens took the NCLEX exam and passed it the same as all other nurses in the United States. And that is proof that we are as qualified, we are as educated and intelligent and skillful, probably even better. We are not trying to say that, you know. What we're trying to say is there's equality in the kind of education, equality in the kind of skills that we have given, in the kind of compassion and care that we gave to our patients. I am deeply disturbed when I came in the table with the senior vice president of this corporation, the ABC Corporation. I am disturbed when we laid on the table our demand for an appropriate and proper apology. We were simply asking a small thing for them to air the next show a recognition of the contributions of the Filipino health workers and the Filipino workers in general to the United States of America. Just that. And the response, quote unquote, that's stop. Stop! What is stop? You've been creating a lot of movies, creating a lot of shows, and just for one announcement you cannot do for the Filipino people whom you have insulted? Stop! What are we going to do? We have to continue the protest. Boycott that! Boycott ABC! That's what we're going to do. And what disturbs me further is that because of this, according to them, the quality health workers who are doing this are now being the talk of the world. What are you saying? That we should be thankful for the insult that you have given us?
Galing ko ng Philippine Alumni Medical Association. I'm a very proud graduate of the University of the Philippines. They mentioned the Philippines because you know why they think we are pushovers. They think we will not fly. They think we are still their colonists. Oh wow, yeah! That we are getting organized and we're getting heard and they should know better. So mabuhay tayong lahat. Mabuhay ang NAFCON.
Good evening. Magandang gabi sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Mary Salud. Abogado, Pilipino, at tao. We are in America. We are in the greatest nation in the world. And why is America
So-called. Oh.
Because America believes in liberty, equality, and democracy. These three principles are only real, are only true if it is based on human dignity. Take up human dignity, liberty is nothing. Take up human dignity, equality is nothing. Take out human dignity, it is impossible to achieve democracy. It is not only about us being different, it is about everybody among us who is different. And that should be stopped. It should stop here. Otherwise, we betray the opportunity, the blessings that we have enjoyed in this country. Salamat po. Mabuhay ang Pilipino! Mabuhay!
NAFCON, lumalakad! Lumalawak! Shame on you! Shame on you! ABC!